Let me tell y'all from the beginning it is. Tales from the Mack. A legendary running back rivalry between Greg Little, not little at all, 6'3", fucking beast, 220 pounds, 4'3". Well, nothing you could do with him in Texas. Crazy. He actually played quarterback in high school. He was actually like the top 7 quarterbacks, but as a running back, he was ranked 10th, but only because he played quarterback. So the time they got to evaluate him at running back was slim, but he picked up a big scholarship and landed him with the biggest and the baddest line in the nation. And Greg Little did his thing, running for multiple touchdowns. Shit, he was also in the Heisman race. Crazy athlete. I don't think you really seen nothing like him, honestly. But on the other hand, you got a guy like Ricky Mack, who had to fight his way up. Because Ricky Mack also played multiple positions. Ricky Mack was a wide receiver his freshman year in high school, but he also played running back, and that's where he started. So once signing with OU, he actually got the chance to show that. The moment he had to actually go up against Greg Little and show what he had, he did his thing, showing that he was the number 1 back, getting drafted and getting busy in the league. So what you see right now is a little of what he did in college. But y'all take this road with us. What's crazy is Ricky Mack and Greg Little both played basketball. So the rivalry wasn't just left of football. They seen each other a lot. So this means a lot for both of them to be able to actually go up against each other at the positions they want to play and actually playing a big rivalry game. So these two could finally bash out and fight for who they felt were number 1. You know what I'm saying? People like to tell fairy tales about their favorite players, and Ricky Mack would be one of those guys that people just tell some of the crazy stories about. And some, though crazy, you can believe them. But a 4-1, I gotta see it. But from my perspective, what I've seen with Ricky Mack is he's a crazy athlete. Like, I've seen him play basketball, seen him play soccer, baseball. He stuck with one and was like, I'm about to make this happen. What's crazy is that Ricky Mack was actually a point guard for OU. And being that, you know what I'm saying, he spent the majority of his time on the football field. He wasn't ranked too crazy, but he was still a 4-star prospect. And he even had the McDonald's All-American. He played with some of the best players in the league now. One being this drunk. I remember one time him coming down the court doing some stupid dribble, and then he shot it. Like, I was just at awe, but missed bad. That's besides the point. This is a whole nother story. I have no idea. I don't know what to tell him. I messaged him today about everything in this game. Man. But that's my boy, man. Regardless of what he do in the league, I know he's going to be successful. But back to Ricky Mack. Some say he's the best athlete they've seen. Well, we got yet to see it. Ricky Mack was nothing to be played with. Basketball, football, whatever it was. But being drafted into the NFL, I feel it just making him hungry. He's just become a way better player than I ever envisioned him being. Some of the things I see him doing in the league is just crazy. I remember one time he ran around one guy, like behind the field, broke over and did like a whole lot of crazy stuff. And it's crazy for me to explain. You gotta see it for yourself. I'm telling y'all, he nice. But yeah, Stay tuned. This is Ricky Mack, and the Mack is back.